morning, Phoenix High School. I'm Bailey Toney.
And I'm Jordan Stevens. To start off our show, our first announcement comes from Mr. Cornett. If anyone is interested in the mediation program, training will continue in Mr. Cornett's room at lunch. All students are welcome to come and check it out. And here is our monthly segment to announce our Student of the Months for February. That's a whisper.
When it's not worth dying for, does it take your breath away and you feel yourself suffocating? Does the pain weigh out the pride and you look for a place to hide? Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight. 121 guns, throw up your arms into the sky, you and I. When you're at the end of the road and you lost all sense of control and your thoughts have taken their toll, when your mind breaks the spirit of your soul, your faith walks on broken glass and the hangover doesn't pass. Nothing's ever built to last. You're in ruins. 121 guns, lay down your arms, give up the fight.
Congratulations, guys.
Applications for MedStarts are being accepted until April 5th. This week-long camp will only be accepting 10 students from our region. So if you're interested, make sure to get your application as soon as possible.
A reminder about the assembly today. It is for freshmen only and will take place during advisory, so make sure you get to that. Our next segment is about students here at PHS who have interesting talents that others may not know about. So let's check it out.
What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent is I beatbox.
How long have you been beatboxing?
I've been beatboxing for about four or 5 years.
Would you describe yourself as a good beatboxer?
I would describe myself as a pretty alright beatboxer.
Why did you start beatboxing?
I started beatboxing because it just sounded pretty cool, and I wanted to think, you know, well, if this person can do it, why not me, you know? So, and it was Jake Grace. He was the one who just taught me like the 3 basics of beatboxing, and then the rest he told me just go on YouTube and just look it up, so I did. And now he says that I'm like at his rate, so I'm pretty good with that. And where did I start beatboxing? I started beatboxing at the middle school, 8th grade. Hi, this is Rigo, Rigo the Jesus Jimenez, and I'm here and I'm gonna beatbox a little bit. Here we go.
alive. So what's your name?
Tyler Weeks.
When did you start solving a Rubik's Cube?
I started about 2-3 years ago. I decided I was going to buy a Rubik's Cube, see what all the buzz was about, and then I learned how to do it and just got good at it.
And how many years have you been doing this?
Ever since the past 3 years.
Also, Michaela Pond, Lizzie Weiss, and Lizette Gutierrez took the People's Choice Award with their Chili and the Liberty Tax Chili Cook-Off this weekend to benefit Sparrow Club. The amount of money raised for our Sparrow will be announced soon. At lunch on Tuesday, for any girls playing soccer or interested in playing soccer, there will be a meeting in the library to congratulate the new coach. Donuts will be served also. Javier has an announcement from the College Corner for everybody, so here it is.
Hey guys, it's Javier from the College Corner. I just have some scholarship thoughts. I've ended up thinking a lot this last couple weeks on these things, and I know many of you have been working real hard and diligent on getting those turned in. I want to begin by telling you this saying, and I think it very much applies to scholarships, and I'll show you just how. But take a moment to think about this. I'll give you about 10 seconds afterwards to think about what it means to you, and then I'll give my explanation after. Here's the saying. Making 100,000 cars is easy. Making one is hard. Think about it. Okay, let me show you just how exactly that applies and what I mean about that. Making 100,000 cars is easy. Making one is hard. Meaning, in order for you to come up with those thousands of cars that are reproduced, you've got to come up with one blueprint, one plan, getting all the measurements, getting all the pieces put together first. That's the hardest part. So making one is very difficult. But making 1,000, 100,000 after that is easy, because then you can just mass reproduce those. So, same thing with those scholarship essays. Making one is very hard, but once you have that made, then you can mass reproduce that and get thousands in. What that means is that you can send those off to tons of different scholarship applications. Those of you who worked real hard but didn't complete the scholarship in time before a specific deadline, hope is still waiting around the corner. Here's where it gets better. That essay you worked hard can be reproduced, enhanced, and used for many more scholarships. Those recommendation letters that you got, same goes for those. You can reproduce those, get copies of those, and send them off to multiple scholarships. Keep working hard. Don't let one attempt at a scholarship discourage you. This is when you gather all your pieces, put them together, and transform it into a wonderful work that is deserving of a good education. I'll leave you with one last saying. To win the race, you got to be in the race. I'll let you figure that one on your own. Thanks a lot.
Speaking of sports, congratulations to both our varsity baseball and softball teams for beating Springfield last Wednesday. Also, the girls beat Glide last Thursday, and the boys played in a tough game against St. Mary's, but came out with a victory. Do you like to play chess, or are you interested in learning how to play? The chess club will start meeting every Tuesday and Thursday in Miss Barton's room, N412. All interested in the club are welcome to join. You can learn how to play or just improve your game. Spring break is starting on Wednesday, and some students made a video to show safe ways to enjoy your break. Let's check it out.
Being safe is very important during spring break.
If you plan on traveling out of country, out of state, or out of town,
then you should consider these safety tips. The first tip to safety is never travel alone. There are all kinds of dangers that may be unavoidable, like falling asleep at the wheel, picking up hitchhikers, and loneliness.
Never leave personal or expensive items unattended because you are most likely to lose something away from home.
if you travel somewhere like the dunes or the woods, then be careful of your surroundings and always wear a helmet.
Same when traveling in a car. Always be responsible and aware of your surroundings. Don't consume alcohol or take drugs. Make this a fun but safe vacation. We don't want to see anybody hurt.
I am pleased to announce that it is now trivia time. Last week's question was, what days can you go to Mr. Lucas's room at lunch to get more information on the comedy club?
And the winner is Maserad Ramirez in Miss Hanson's room. And the correct answer was Wednesday and Thursday. Congratulations, you've won a gift card from Applebee's.
Yum. This week's question is, how many applicants are being accepted for the MedStars program? Turn in your answers to Mr. Rhodes' room.
As always, this has been your school,
your people,
and your news. Have a great spring break,
everyone.
Oh.